Anyway, AJ was saying that, Mr. G, you have a pretty nice garage, and it's just for things like if I have a project or something I want to work on, it's good to know, like, that you're there. My dad's driveway is kind of full, so if I have an old car that I want to fix up or something, I need to park for a few years, it's just good to know I have someone that'll, that's available to me. It'll be fun, you'll see. Someone to call, like from jail or something. I'm just saying you want to probably tuck away like $1,000 and always answer the phone in the middle of the night, just in case. I'm just saying. Anyway, so today you become my sister Jen, and really I've thought of you as my sister for a long time. And you're very welcome. And I have a funny anecdote that I think kind of entails Jen's place in our family and why it's great. Months back, I brought my girlfriend, Alexis, over to meet my family for the first time. And that's a nerve-wracking kind of experience. And it was a nice dinner. There was some, like, semi-heated discussions about political conflicts and things, but it was nice. And towards the end, we were finished with dinner, and Jen got up and sat in the chair directly across from my girlfriend and looked her in the eye and leaned forward and said, "So, what are your intentions with my future brother-in-law here?" And everyone kind of gasped a little bit. And she said, "Well, no one else is saying it." And that's just what Jen's like. It was awesome. And fortunately, my girlfriend's also half Italian, and she was able to handle herself all right. So, yeah, you're very welcome in our family, and I love you, and I'm glad to have you as a sister. And AJ, my brother, that's you. I don't have a funny anecdote or anything. I'm just going to kind of tell you a little bit about how I feel. For the first half, at least, of our life, of our relationship and of your life, you were someone who was smaller than me. You were my younger brother and a weaker kid that I could pick on. And someone that I had to take with me because Mom and Dad made me take you along places, and your presence was annoying to me. And you were someone that I felt obligated to look after, and that will never change. I will always feel that way. Not about being annoyed. I mean, I always feel an obligation to look after you. But our relationship is much different today that we're adults. And that's not who you are to me anymore. You're a person that I can talk to. And you're a person that I've come to also depend on. And I know that you're there for me. And I appreciate that. And you're important to me. I love you. And I'm proud of you today. And you find yourself a great woman. And you're a great guy. And you deserve it. And congratulations. And you guys have a lot of life ahead of you, and decisions to make, and paths to choose. For instance, I think an important choice we need to make is what is going to be your Bradgelina name. They like Janoni. I'm not crazy about it. I like Jenthony or Agen. I like Agen, right? Point is, that's a decision we got to make. We got to get past that together. And you have a lot of other things to figure out. But I'm not worried about you. You're both good people, and you're both intelligent people, and you're both fun people and interesting people, and you're going to be good. And with that, one more thing I want to say. James Key, you, me, arm wrestling, right here, right now. Let's do this.
don't I?
All right. By a show of applause, how many of you think Michael will take them? How many think James will take them? And the bride and going, really? Really? Here we go. Oh, it is James.
I'm embarrassed.
According to our other best man, it was to find out who truly is the best man. So it was James. Let's give a big round of applause.
James always beats me. Every time. To the couple. Here, to the couple.
To the bride and groom, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now we'd like to invite our matron of honor, Kathleen, on up. Let's give her a big round of applause.
So as some of you might know, AJ and Jen's relationship goes all the way back to middle school. And on a typical summer day, you'd find all of us friends, the family, as we called it, in Carl's Jr., hanging out, trying to bum $1.07 for a spicy chicken sandwich. And in the middle of our group, you'd see AJ and Jen making out. Mr. G. Mr. G, I want you to know we tried to stop it. We held tons of family meetings to object to the fact that AJ and Jen were just friends who made out all the time. Well, I think now that we're a little older and wiser, I think we realize what a special gift it is to find your best friend who you want to make out with all the time.
We'll talk later,
After countless sleepovers with Jen, talking about this day and the life that follows, I know that AJ is giving her the day and the life that she's always dreamed of. And as the harshest critic of any girl AJ's ever looked at, I know he's found his true love in Jen. AJ will bless Jen with quit when you're ahead. This is exactly why I wrote it out, man. AJ will bless Jen with the devotion, unwavering devotion that he gives to everyone that he loves. And Jen will bless AJ with the love and warmth and support that surrounds everyone who's close to her. I've never seen either of you happier than when you're together. God has blessed you with an incredible gift in each other. And that's where the toast.
And let's give our matron